Hi, my name is Achilles, and I have a colostomy, which means that I have a stoma on my belly, which is actually one end of the colon or large intestine protruding from my belly. I'm going to be reading my prepared text as I show, to be as precise as quickly as possible. Presently, my stoma is enclosed in an adhesive wafer or adhesive skin barrier with a connecting pouch to collect the body wastes. These body wastes are normally evacuated via the rectum, but due to rectal cancer, it had to be removed permanently in my case. I am here today to talk to you about the E-Colo-Flush liners that are inserted in the regular snap-on pouch bags. This snap-on pouch snaps onto the adhesive skin barrier and normally collects the body wastes that are eliminated involuntarily. I say normally because now we have liners available, such as my E-Colo-Flush liner, to collect the body wastes. I have made a hole in the snap-on pouch to allow air elimination and to see through to the liner. I'm wearing my E-Colo-Flush liner presently, and it is ready to be changed, as you see. I have simulated a diarrhea situation with a mixture of water and coffee powder to show the solidity and the efficiency of the E-Colo-Flush liners. I will now proceed to remove the snap-on pouch by first removing my E-Colo clips and then the belt. So these are the E-Colo clips that are holding the pouch quite solidly, as you see, so it can't snap off. With all the liquid in it, it doesn't come off. So I remove my E-Colo clips. I remove the belt. In my case, I put an end of it in my pocket. And then I proceed to withdraw the pouch with all the supposedly excrements, body wastes in it. I remove the E-Colo-Flush liner, and you can see it's holding very well. Doesn't leak. If I go too high, it might come out from the punctures, which I will explain later. Now I take the bag, the pouch, will leave it, and I take the liner, the E-Colo-Flush liner, and when I come to flush into the toilet, I make sure to have a vortex going, and I insert the bag directly into the vortex. If I have solid material or pancake mix, like we call it, I will squeeze the bag, squeeze it to make it into a sausage shape to remove the air for easier flushing. I will now proceed by flushing the E-Colo-Flush liner into the toilet. I make my vortex and just drop the bag and goodbye. It's done. You may say, how is this more ecological to flush the E-Colo-Flush liner in the toilet than disposing the entire pouch into the garbage if there was no liner? Well, for one thing, it costs a lot more to throw away the pouch. The pouch cannot be flushed into the toilet. And the E-Colo-Flush liner is recycled at the waste treatment plant. All the feminine hygiene and other plastics, such as the E-Colo-Flush liner, which is polyethylene plastic in this case, are recycled into giant plastic donuts that are purchased by different companies to fabricate garbage bags, doggy poop bags, and other similar items. These items are biodegradable and may contain bacteria in the plastic. I mention this for the reason that it is not advisable to use doggy poop bags as colostomy liners. bacteria could enter the stomach by reflux, and this could be dangerous. Enough talk now that I proved that E-Colo-Flush liners are more ecological. I will proceed with changing to a new E-Colo-Flush liner. I take my E-Colo-Flush liner, and I perforate or puncture to the top part of it, about 2 or 3 inches down, a few holes with a pin to allow gases to escape when it is being worn. So now I take my bag and I place it into the pouch. I take my E-Colo-Flush liner and place it into the pouch. Once it's put into the pouch, I push it in and blow so that the walls of the E-Colo-Flush liner fall right onto the back of the pouch, and it's quite open. I take the pouch as it is with the liner, the E-Colo-Flush liner, and I snap it back on. Making sure that the handles of the belt are in a horizontal position with the floor so that it'll be easier access in putting the belt in. I take my E-Colo clip and I place one just above the upper handle, and in my case I take the second E-Colo clip and I place it just below the left handle of the belt. I take my belt, snap on one end, snap on the other, and voila, we are ready to go and continue. I have finished my story about the E-Colo-Flush liners. I mentioned also the little E-Colo clips. I have a lot more products which are going to be coming on the market, but they are presently being patented. You should be hearing from me quite a bit more, I hope, in the future, and if you can, please promote our products so that we can help more stoma patients. So think about it, try them. E-Colo-Flush liners are excellent. I use them continuously, and they're so cheap that I can change them as soon as I have anything that happens and I don't want to have any odors. It's simple as that. Thank you very much, and until next time, Achilles says goodbye to you.